Well, this week it's the Open at Royal Portrush, the final men's major of the season. Let's make our picks for this week's Open Championship. Here's a look at our season-long leaderboard. Yes, Bob, there you are in first, but a slim lead over Mark. Mark is 3 shots off the pace, and yeah, I know, I'm in last place. But look, my score to par, it's better than both of you, so I'm trying to stay positive here, glass half full, as we look ahead to this week at the Open Championship. Bob, give us your picks. Who do you like this week?
Well, I'm going to start with the obvious one. I like this guy. It's Rory McIlroy. I might not have picked him if I hadn't seen what he did at the Scottish Open with a tie for second there. I think that kind of buoyed my feelings that he is back, that he is charged up again, that he took that break, as he said earlier in the show. You know, I needed to sort of recharge a little bit, and that's what he's done. He's got a great history at the Open Championship besides the win that he had in there, obviously, but there are some great performances. And if you look recently, going back to the Sunday at Oakmont, scoring average 66.9, strokes gained total per round 3.17, 1.67 strokes gained putting per round. Ooh. That's a key factor. We know the driver is working again. So I like Rory for my first pick. It's an obvious one. I know that. 2 other ones, a little less obvious. Sepp Straka tied for second here 2 years ago, and he's got 2 wins and 6 top 10s so far this year. So he's playing pretty well, and I think he's big and strong enough now. Greens and regulation. The last 2 years at this tournament, he's been T8 and T11. I think getting the ball on the greens, especially at this golf course, can really mean a lot. So I like him. And then my third pick, I'm going with Tommy Fleetwood. Maybe he has to go to Northern Ireland to get his first PGA Tour victory. We're not sure. But he's got 3 top 10s in the last 5 starts at the Open Championship. Finished second the last time the Open was at Royal Portrush. People don't remember that too often. They remember, of course, the winner, Shane Lowry. But those are my 3 picks: Fleetwood, Straka, McIlroy.
Okay, well, like you, Bob, I also like Tommy Fleetwood this week. I think Fleetwood is ready. You talked about the runner-up here at Royal Portrush back in 2019, 2 top 10s and 4 Opens since. Now Fleetwood, 5 top 10s, 4th in strokes gained total this season as he looks for that first career major championship. Another player looking for his first major, Viktor Hovland. Yes, he came 3rd in the last major he played at the U.S. Open, of course. He has a W this season at the Valspar, coming in with good form. His best finish at the Open, a T4 back in 2022 at St. Andrews. But the player I'm leading with this week, Jon Rahm. Ooh. Rahm has been knocking on the door at the majors this season. Finishes of T7, T8, T14. Rahm has a stellar resume playing links golf as well, especially here in Ireland, where he's won 2 Irish Opens. So I really like Rahm, Fleetwood, and Hovland. Now, as for Mark, Z and I, we're thinking on a similar wavelength this week because he also has Rahm, he also has Hovland this week at Royal Portrush. His third pick, as we know, Bob, it's his rule. If world number 1 and Scottie Scheffler, the betting favorite, if he's in the field, well, he's on Mark's team.